heck am I in alive and my nose gets all stuffy. I think we're gonna go with the Eddie and Steve one. I'll probably do Gareth later because I'm procrastinating. But anyway, I'm gonna do Eddie. You've been stuck in the upside down for years. Let's just say you were far away from ever wanting to come back if you ever got out of this hellhole in the first place. You've wandered around the entirety of the United States at this point, and you've ended up back in Hawkins. Lucky you, right? No. It's the worst there, because that's where it started. There are demogorgons and demodogs and demobats and Vecna's Lord knows where. Of course, you know about Vecna and everything, and Elle and everybody. You just can't do anything about it. Your powers were never really fully developed in the lab, so you had small telekinetic powers, but they weren't anything close to L's or ones. You could lift small objects across a room. Sure, you can throw something like a spear or a sword or something like that, but it wasn't like you could throw a hammer. Sure, if you exercised your powers more, you probably could, but do you really want to? No. You haven't had a reason to. You died ages ago. Vecna had swarmed you with demobats thinking you were somebody else when you first came, so now you're a freaking vampire, and you're starving half to death because you haven't had a lick of blood since you got here. Vecna's tried to insist on getting you up to the surface, but back to the right side up, but you've refused countless times. Why, he will never understand, but such the way of Vecna. You eventually catch wind that they're coming to try and kill Vecna. Wanting to get as far away as possible, you never would have thought they'd be coming through the trailer park, so you head there. Lo and behold, in the trailer you like to hang out in, the one with the cool guitar, aka Eddie's, which you didn't know at the time, there were a bunch of people standing there. Hearing the door open, they all turn to look over at you, shocked that there was another human. You stare at them and realize one of them is bleeding badly, so you run. You run as fast as you can, but then one of them is hot on your tail. Once you can't hear the pattering of feet behind you anymore, you decide that it's safe to turn around. Realizing that it actually is, and they've probably gone back to their plan, you all of a sudden hear a guitar start playing, so you run towards it, knowing what they're doing. They're drawing the bats away. It might work if they were quick enough and closed the vents, and closed all the windows and doors and the smallest crevices, and even any small leak could let them in, and it would. You'd seen, once you burst back into the trailer, the larger one, the teenage boy, was still there. The younger boy was already into the right side up. You tried hoisting the older boy up, but he just wouldn't go. He wouldn't budge. He cut the rope that he would have had to use to climb up and ran out of the trailer, trying to buy his friends more time. Realizing how stupid he actually is, you run after him, first making sure his friend is okay and that he gets back safely by putting a mattress down, by repositioning the mattress. Unfortunately, you hear him, with vampire hearing, you hear him still roll and crack his ankle a bit. You know he'll have a limp for a while, but it won't be anything permanent if he gets the right medical attention. You all of a sudden see the bats start circling and swarming, and in the middle you see Eddie, so you run over to him quickly and start fending the bats off of him. Once you get all the bats away, you see some minor cuts, So you try and go into one of the houses you know has a bunch of band-aids and get him a few. Not a few. You grab their whole medicine cabinet, every first aid kit in the house. You go back in there, you go back outside with a clothespin on your nose so you don't smell it, and a mask over your face so you can't taste it in the air. You were just protecting at this point. So, what are you doing in the Upside Down? How long have you been stuck in here? I don't know how long I've been stuck in here, but I'm not human. What do you mean? You look completely normal. You look up at him and he realizes your eyes are blood red. Wait a minute. Can I pull your mask down and have you smile? Sure, why not? It helps you dinguses figure it out easier. He pulls your mask down and you give him a toothy grin. Holy shit. You're a vampire. Wait. What? How is this? That's what the bats do. The bats can't kill you, but they can turn you. Surprise! Welcome to the Upside Down, where you should expect the unexpected. Even when the unexpected is expected. Never underestimate it down here. It's the worst. The worst thing you can do, and it's the worst here. Everything's just weird here. You guys shouldn't be here. Let's get you back up to the surface. Wait, please come with us. I can't. I don't even know your guys' name. My name's Eddie and his name is Dustin. Please come with us. Eddie, I really can't. Eddie, I'm gonna eat someone if I do that. We can get you to an abandoned hospital to see if they have blood bags or something. We can get you... No, Eddie. You can't get me anything. Because I don't want anything. I'll stay down here. Come and visit me, okay? Then everything happens and you're still on the Upside Down, but everything's open. And we can make a part 2 to this, but I'm procrastinating, and I think I'm gonna branch out these ideas throughout the week or weeks. And my schedule is now gonna try and be stream, like live, and then the next day record a few videos, post those live videos, and I just kind of want to keep circulating that. But it's been I like talking to you guys, so I'll probably like break that pattern a lot, but that's like my main goal, is trying to record videos at least 2 or 3 times a week. And if I don't, I have good reason. Like on Friday, instead of living, I completely spaced and forgot we were going to New York for a few days, so I'll get back to you guys on that. Oh, goodbye.